Christmas shopping aside, the next month is the slowest time of the year for most businesses, and economic activity shuts down across many sectors. This is particularly hard on small businesses who already face many challenges. Miranda Lusiba of Stranjay Consulting says times have been tough for all businesses. It's imperative to use this time to step back, reflect and regroup. The world has changed, and so should how we do business. She's on the line with me now. Miranda, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. So this a busy time for retailers as we all head to the malls, do our Christmas shopping for those of us who can. But for other businesses, it's pretty slow, and you're saying we need to use that time effectively.
Yes, definitely so. A lot of other small businesses are dependent on clients that are actually switching off at this time. A lot of businesses come to a halt around the 15th of December, so which means that it comes to a halt for small businesses as well.
So as entrepreneurs revise their strategies, which is what you're saying, is take this time to reflect on your business. As they revise their strategies, what exactly do you suggest they focus on?
So what I suggest is that they look at the plans that they made early this year. They look at whether the forecast that they made from a financial point of view, their business strategies when it comes to business acquisition, and also even client retention strategies. Look at all of those and see how they've performed since the beginning of the year. Because you cannot plan for the following year if you don't know how you performed this year, where you went wrong, some lessons that you need to take with you to the new year. So those are the things that you need to focus on mainly.
It must be difficult to plan in the time of COVID. So much is changing so quickly. How do you suggest that small businesses navigate the next year, bearing in mind that we could continue to see a situation where things are constantly changing because of COVID?
So what my business associates and I have learned in the last 2 years is that collaboration is very important for small businesses. Sometimes we do get projects that are much bigger for our companies, and it's important for us to be able to deliver to clients when we make promises. So we tend to rely on each other and feed off each other's strengths. So when you have opportunities to get big contracts, it's important to find other SMMEs that you can collaborate with, so that at least you can share a piece of the pie with the other SMMEs that are also struggling.
I've heard of stories of businesses or business ideas that are born out of the festive season. I think the story of Sweep South, the company that helps people with cleaning their homes, was born out of the festive season. If you have some brave soul who decides to start a business at the beginning of next year, what's your advice for them?
So if you decide to start a business early next year, what you need to do is, do a bit of research on what other businesses are actually doing and what challenges are actually being, experienced by other SMMEs. That's what I do all the time for, every year. I look at what challenges I faced this year, challenges that other SMMEs are actually facing, and then look at what is working in the market and use that as my way forward.
Miranda, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Hopefully, entrepreneurs watching will follow your advice. Miranda Lusiba urging fellow entrepreneurs to use this downtime to plan for next year.